Do you know all the grammar rules, but your mind still goes blank the moment you try to speak English? You are not alone, and it is not your fault. Today I'm giving you a method that takes only 17 minutes a day. It is called the 5-10-5 method. 5 minutes of silent thinking, 10 minutes of real speaking, 5 minutes of sentence building. 3 simple steps done daily, and your brain slowly stops translating and starts speaking on its own. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to use this method starting tonight. And I will show you the one mistake that keeps most learners stuck at the same level for years. If you are ready to finally speak with confidence, type "ready" in the comments right now. Let's begin. If you have tried to speak English before and felt stuck, please hear this clearly. The problem was never your intelligence. It was never your memory. The real problem is that most people learn English like a subject in school, full of rules and tests, instead of learning it like a skill, something you build with your hands and your voice again and again. A wound does not heal because you study it. It heals because you give it the right care every single day. Your English is the same. It does not grow because you memorize it. It grows because you practice it gently, daily, without judging yourself for every small mistake. So here is your roadmap for today. First, you will learn the 5-minute thinking step. Second, the 10-minute speaking step. Third, the 5-minute sentence building step. And by the end, you will have one simple daily plan you can start tonight. Let's go step by step. Method 1. 5 minutes of silent thinking. Let's start with the first part of the method. 5 minutes of thinking in English. This sounds small, but it is the foundation of everything else. Here is what you do. You stop translating from your own language. Instead, you simply describe your life in English, inside your own mind. For example, when you wake up, instead of thinking in your mother tongue, you say to yourself, "I am waking up. I feel a little tired. I need water." When you are making tea or coffee, you think, "The water is boiling. I am tired this morning. I need to wake up fully." You see how simple these sentences are? You are not trying to sound smart. You are just trying to connect your brain to English directly, without that slow translation step in the middle. In the beginning, this will feel awkward and slow. That is completely normal, and it actually means it is working. Your brain is building a new pathway, and new pathways always feel stiff before they feel natural. Here is a simple trick to make this easier. Look around the room you are in right now, and quietly name what you see in English. The chair, the window, the light. Then slowly add a little more detail. The window is open. The light is soft this morning. This small habit trains your brain to expand ideas on its own, which is exactly what fluent speakers do without even noticing. So that is step 1. 5 quiet minutes, just thinking in English every single day. But thinking alone is not enough, because there is a big difference between thinking quietly and actually opening your mouth and speaking out loud. And that difference is exactly what we cover next. Method 2. 10 minutes of real speaking. This is the part most people are afraid of, and it is also the part that creates the fastest change. 10 minutes of speaking English out loud every day. You do not need a partner. You do not need a teacher sitting across from you. You can do this completely alone, in your room, in your car, even while walking. Choose one simple topic: your day, your family, your work, your favorite food. Then speak continuously for 10 minutes without stopping. Here is the one rule that changes everything. Do not stop, even when you make a mistake, even when you forget a word. If you forget the word for something, just describe it in simple words instead. If you forget the word kitchen, you can say, "the room where I cook food." Your brain will keep moving forward, and that forward motion is fluency. Quick question for you. Right now, today, are you someone who avoids speaking English because you are scared of mistakes? Be honest with yourself for a second. Because that fear is the exact thing this method is designed to remove. Here is a powerful way to use your 10 minutes. It is called the self-interview method. You play both roles, the person asking and the person answering. You ask yourself, what did you do today? Then you answer out loud, I went to work today and finished a big task. Then you ask another question, how did you feel about it? And you answer again. This works so well because real conversations are mostly questions and answers back and forth. When you practice this way alone, you are training the exact pattern you will need when you talk to a real person. I want you to try something small right now before you keep watching. Pause for just 10 seconds and say one full sentence out loud in English about your day right now. Just one sentence. That is your homework for this very moment. Good. Now you have already started. And that small action matters more than you think. So far, we have covered thinking and speaking. But there is a final piece that ties everything together. And it is the piece most learners skip completely. Method 3, 5 minutes of sentence building. This last step is where short, simple sentences turn into real fluency. It is called sentence building, and the idea is simple. You take one short sentence and you stretch it. Let's try it together. Start with this. I like tea. Now expand it. I like tea very much. I drink it in the morning and in the evening. It makes me feel calm and relaxed. Do you see what happened? One short sentence became a full, natural paragraph. This is exactly what fluent speakers do automatically without thinking about it. Let's try one more. Start with, I want to learn English. Now stretch it. I want to learn English because I want better job opportunities. I want to talk to people from different countries. I want to feel confident every time I speak. Every night, take just 5 minutes and do this with 3 simple sentences. You can say them out loud or write them in a notebook. Either way works as long as you do it daily. Many learners find that after about 3 weeks of doing this small exercise, sentences start forming faster in their mind, almost without effort. Some people notice it sooner, some a little later, but the pattern of improvement tends to hold steady when the practice is consistent. Before we move to your daily plan, I want you to do one more thing. If you have made it this far in the video, type the word fluent in the comments below. That single word tells me you are serious about finishing this method, and it helps me know exactly what to teach you next. Now let's bring all 3 pieces together into one simple plan you can start using tonight. Let's bring everything together. The 5-10-5 method has 3 simple parts. 5 minutes of silent thinking, where you describe your life in English instead of translating it. 10 minutes of real speaking, where you talk out loud about any topic and never stop, even when you make mistakes. 5 minutes of sentence building, where you take short sentences and stretch them into full thoughts. That is 17 minutes a day. No expensive course, no complicated grammar book, just a small, steady habit. Here is your task for tomorrow morning. The moment you wake up, before your phone, spend just 2 minutes describing your room and your morning in English, quietly in your own mind. That is it, just 2 minutes. This tiny habit will start building the connection this whole method is built on. And if you want the next step after this, where I show you exactly how to fix the fear of making mistakes out loud, that video is coming up right after this one. Remember this, fluency is not a gift some people are born with. It is a habit, built slowly, one quiet morning and one spoken sentence at a time. You already took the first step just by watching until now. Next, Watch the video on your screen right now where I break down exactly how to stop translating in your head for good. I will see you there.